everybody. Glad that I can join you on the 18th and actually be on time this time. How are you all today? Awesome. I'm shooting on, well, a camera that I usually take outdoors, not necessarily a vlogging webcam, so hopefully the quality of this works and it does justice. Well, now that we're past the justice phase and we're going into our creativity and working with our creativity or trying to bring out our creativity, I had found that personally what I want to do is I want to do both. I not only want to, well, actually both and more. I want to be able to work with my creativity and bring it out more in myself, because there are times that I hit stagnant points and I get blocks, and that's where I kind of like lose all focus, so to speak, no pun intended. And I do want to remedy that. And the one thing that helps me personally, because I do have Sagittarius in my moon, and the moon is my ruler as a Cancer, is work with both water and fire, fire and ice. Let's do it. The way that I want to try to bring out my creativity is by using spirit incense. Okay, I'm going to be burning this, as well as taking half of it and breaking it down into a fine powder. And I'm either going to use it in a bathroom, going to infuse it in an oil so that I can wear it. I'm not sure which route I'm going to go with that quite yet, but either one is going to work just fine. Whether it be a hydro or an oil. I prefer making oils because they're much more lasting. So the spirit incense is to raise your energy level by honoring your innate divinity and attract spirit guides. Okay, this is something that I've been doing a lot of a long time ago, especially when I first started practicing. And no, I've not had this that long. I would just purchase it every once in a while so that I can rekindle in case I actually get blocked in that way, to where I can't hear my muses, to where I can't receive my muse. And that's exactly what I want to try to do with this, particularly to awaken it, my creativity. In order to sustain my creativity, I'm going to be working with something that is both water and fire. The water aspect of this is the fact that it is light blue, which represents peace, tranquility, you know, happiness, that sort of thing. But it's also a candle. It's to be charged and ignited. That works with fire. Your energy is fire. It's pure fire. It could be compared to electricity. It moves so fast. Your energy. When you bless or you charge a candle, you're charging it with your energy. That in itself is fire. When you light the wick, that is fire. You're working with the flame. You're working with your energy. That is fire. Okay, and the peace and the tranquility, the happiness that I feel when I get into my creativity is what keeps me there, instead of having it blocked. And because I want to avoid it from being blocked, and I want to sustain what I'm asking spirit or my muses for, I have to work with this candle, light blue. Alright, so that's both water and fire in essence, because anything blue is water, anything like blue or green. Blue and green I'm going to be working with. I said both and more. I do want a little bit more for my effort. So, Money House Blessing, this is Jasmine, and it's great for anything having to do with monetary gain, expansion of sorts. If you want to expand on something that you're already doing, or you want to get better at it and you want to gain more skills in what you're already pursuing, this is the perfect thing to use. Because Jasmine is actually linked, I believe, with Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion. My midnight is crying. He can wait 5 minutes. I love you, buddy, but you can wait. So I'm going to be using this. So in essence, what I'm going to do with both incenses is I'm going to do half and half with one stick each. I'm going to break half off so that I can ground it down into a fine powder and make a hydro or an oil out of it, burn the rest of the stick of each, as well as charge and ignite my purpose with the intention of peace and tranquility.
Hey, hey, it's me, it's Dishan, y'all. And I'm hoping y'all having a great evening. So for tomorrow, which is the new moon gives us an opportunity to do new beginnings, to cast old things away. But as you guys know, for full moon and new moon, I've been collabing with Lady Serina, and I'm telling you, these topics have been awesome. I do apologize that I hadn't put up the video for the full moon yet, but that's okay. Y'all forgive me because I'm telling you, life has been really happening. So, what we're going to do is for the new moon, we're going to talk about creativity and openness as the moon is going into Sagittarius, okay? Now, in creativity is very important in magic because it helps us maintain its authenticity. And I've been talking about that a lot lately because it bothers me to see watered down magic, and then it also causes the person working it, to be, to kind of be a little disdainful or upset because they're not getting the manifestations that they want. So that's why I kind of been on authenticity. But creativity and magic, oh my God. The possibilities are endless because guess what? Everything you use is a tool, okay? And as long as it represents what you say and feel that it represents, then it's going to work. So I'll give you some examples, okay? Straight from me. Now this right here is coconut oil. Don't know if you can see it. I'm down the end of it because I use it every day. You heard me? This thing was full. But I used it for several reasons. But right now, coconut oil, we could say that it is used for protection and purification. Now this is something I already have on hand, so even though I use it, on my face and in my hair, hey, I can use this for protection. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, because I keep a little thing in my purse, but I want to show this one. But anyway, keep a little bit in your purse. You finna go somewhere, whatever. Hey, put a little bit here, a little bit there. Going on by your business, protect it. Why? Because your intention is in it. My next thing, we're talking about lavender. Everybody knows what lavender does, right? Hey, but what if you don't have any lavender? Well, I have something that is lavender colored. And guess what? If I put the intention in here, because we know lavender is used for protection and healing and peaceful sleep. Man, charge this in the moon. Goddess know what you have and what you don't have. It's your intention that makes these little things powerful. Creativity in magic keeps it authentic. And if it's authentic, I guarantee you it's going to work. Because it's your intention. Check this out. What is that, Dishan? Well, this is a pecan. I say pecan. But I know a lot of people out there say it's a pecan. Well, I don't give a fuck what you call it. It's a nut, right? It's in this hard shell. So we can literally take this and be like, we can seal something in it, or we can use it to bring something to us and use it as a seed to grow something. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever you intend. Your creativity and your magic is what's going to make it work, because your intention is where your power is. You know what I'm saying? So why go through the internet looking at things, looking this up and looking that up, when you could just say, hey, you're going to seal away negativity. And guess what it does? It's going to seal away negativity because you have charged it in the moon and you said, I have spoken it, so mote it be, and it will. Next thing here, random rock. Now, Everybody can't go out, especially the newbies, and get obsidian stone. But there's rocks everywhere. Pick you one up, sage it. You don't even have to sage it. Run it in some water, clean it with some good energy, or set it in your car on the dashboard. Let it get some good sun. However you want to charge it. And the intention that you can put into this. It can absorb negativity. It can go right here in your boo purse. What? Yep. It can repel negativity. It's whatever you set it to do. It can bring love to you. Because why? It's your magic and it's your rules. Last but not least, patchouli. I love how it smells. Patchouli is good for prosperity and grounding and sealing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just because that's what it's known for, it doesn't mean that that's what you have to use it for. You can use it to call a circle. You can use it, you know what I'm saying, whatever way you want to. If your mind can conceive it and you have a strong emotion attached to it, guess what? That's intention. And intention is going to work every time. All right, you guys, this has been Deshan. And here again, as the new moon goes into Sagittarius, we need to be creative in our magic so we can keep it authentic. And also, we need to be open to the possibilities. You have a great evening. Bye.